Hello and welcome. If you were guided to this video, then it was meant for you, and I trust that you will get some sort of value out of it, especially this one, because there's some incredible energies coming through. Okay, first of all, I'm going to start with this beauty. Look at that. This is carbonundum, or silicone carbon, and as you can see, it is like iridescent, it's beautiful, reflects all these different colors. I have the spiritual meaning pulled up. I'm just going to read that really fast. Okay, so its spiritual meaning is associated with resilience, strength, protection, especially from EMF, transformation, and mental clarity. Despite being a man-made mineral, it's considered a master healer that purifies the mind, body, and spirit, balances all chakras, and helps to release negative emotions like anger and stress. Its rainbow colors are symbolic of its ability to bring light and clarity into all areas of one's life. That's super interesting because I just did a chakra balance reading yesterday. Okay, now we have like the whole freaking rainbow coming through. Oh yeah, okay. And this makes me think of like the divine rays of light, which if you're unfamiliar with those, each ray has a certain, color associated with it, a specific frequency, a specific archangel that works with that light. And then there's also like an ascended master that works with that light as well. So like the divine blue ray, I've mentioned that a few times. That's the ray of will, okay, and like God's power, okay, source energy. And Archangel Michael works with that ray most often. Okay. Aside from that, before I started this reading, I picked up these binoculars and put them over here. I figured they would be significant. And let me tell you, I didn't know they were broken until I picked them up, and then I noticed that there's this little prism. Let me see if it will. Yeah, there's like a little prism in there shaking around. And if you shine a light on a prism, it will reflect the colors of the rainbow. The light refracts into all, 7 of them? Okay. Super cool. We just did a chakra balance, and now we're getting into higher frequencies, I feel like. And this is an awakening of some sort. This is an activation coming through. Okay, let's see. Ooh, okay, should we start with the dragon, and then we'll get out some angel oracle. Okay. Let's also tap in intuitively to get a layer deeper and have stronger resonance with this collective. Yeah, and I'm just seeing the prism in my mind's eye. Water dragon again. This was the dragon that came out in the last reading, so maybe that'll be significant for you. I'll put that at the end of the video. Helps you flow easily around obstacles. Oh, okay, wow. It literally just fell and landed underneath the binoculars. I have to show you this. This is, how the heck did that even happen? It's just chilling there. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's get reset here. What's going on? Okay. Christ, light, and love are flowing. Develop your psychic abilities, go with the flow. And the Christ light, here, let's see. Yeah, it has Jesus, and his galactic name is Sananda. Hold on. Samanda? Okay. Anyway, he works with the indigo. Yeah, divine indigo ray, which is peace. Okay. The Archangel Uriel. Christ in love. Okay. This is so nice. It's like opening up your heart. Okay. You know, water is like emotional relationships. This is nice. Okay, like I said, let's get out Angel's wisdom. I'm hearing theology and history. Oh, is that right? Okay. It's Carbonanda. Yeah, when I first picked it up, I instinctively just like wanted to put it on my third eye as a sort of reset. Yeah, it's also good for technology fatigue. Here we go. Let's see what we got. We have manifest. There you go, focus. There we go. The affirmation that comes with this card is, I have everything I need. Sure you do, yes. The angels remind you that by filling your subconscious with thoughts and images of what you really want, and by speaking positively about these things, you will bring them into your real life and manifest your yes. Yeah, I'm seeing like you'll bring them into, what do you call that? Your line of vision. Okay, speaking in like the binoculars here.
Are you recording?
Yes. Let's get out some tarot. Yeah, sure. Okay. Cards are flying out. Okay. We've got 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Again, this one keeps coming out. This is that releasing of the old paradigm, the old theology, the old history. It's so interesting. My mom was in there watching some, I don't know, science channel or whatever, and it was talking about Pluto. And I'm like, and it was saying Pluto's going to awaken from this deep, cold sleep. And it has. I mean, I feel like Pluto in Aquarius has been this awakening. Okay, that huge paradigm shift when Pluto shifted from Capricorn into Aquarius, where we no longer have to work hard in the physical. Okay, like, and the moon is in Aquarius right now. I always get IQ Aquarius. It's like, yeah, studying hard, being very open and free, emotional freedom is very Aquarian. Yeah, because like the Aquarius is the water bringer, and it's like a step back from the water, like it's pouring it out, right? But it's not actually touching the water. And the water, here we go, is that emotion, is the emotional element. Yeah. Emotional freedom and breakthroughs. What were the other cards that came out? Oh yeah. We have the Six of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. Didn't I just say breakthrough here? Yeah, the give and take. There's a balance here when it comes to the physical. Like, we're no longer working super duper hard, okay, and getting nowhere. We're no longer treading water, okay? We're actually able to manipulate the water now, okay, and pour it out like the Aquarius. In regards to the physical, it's like there's definitely more of a balance of being able to step back and receive, okay? And the water being like a feminine energy, a feminine element that is receiving, the ebb and flow here, the give and take. There's balance with, what do you call those? The scales here? I know there's a different word, but I'm not thinking of it right now. Ace of Wands. This is, okay, so there's passion here that you have cultivated and you have, okay. Not right now, sweetheart. There's so much passion here. I'm like super excited to even be here and to share this with you guys. Okay. He wants to be part of it. I'll be out in a minute, Bubba. Yeah. This air element. Okay, let's see. Okay. Yeah, let's take a minute to slow down. I just saw a ray of light here. The winds and momentum. The winds and momentum, yeah. And I was drawn to this air here, right? Talking about Aquarius, which is an air element, an air sign. And look, the ray of light is coming out again. Rays of light. Awakening and breath. Okay. Returning to the breath. Slowing down. For what? Manifest. You have everything you need. Filling your conscious mind with thoughts. Positive thoughts. Okay? None of these thoughts. Alright. Can you get out another dragon? Let's see. Pure white dragon from Orion. Yeah, and the divine white ray of light is the 12th, and it is the now. Okay, that's slowing down, returning to the breath, being present. So good. Alright, this dragon transforms your ascension knowledge into pure wisdom. Process what you know, act with truth and honesty, let your wings of light grow and expand. Growth and expansion, activation. This is powerful activations, guys. Get some more tarot. Okay, let's see. Why is this activation helpful for the collective? What are they going to use it for? This one? This came out earlier and I put it back in. Yeah, transforming all of this knowledge you have into wisdom. It's processing what you know. Like, if you're having trouble sleeping, if you're lying awake and all of this information is just swirling around you, process it. Write it down, journal, talk to somebody about it. Because there's wisdom in the lessons you're going through, okay? Yeah. Okay, yeah, talking with others, alright? You're surrounded by people who love you. We have Temperance here. The wings. Such an angelic presence here. And King of Swords. Yeah. Is that about your truth? Act with truth and honesty. That's the King of Wands. Or King of Swords here. And Temperance. Balance. harmony, harmonious relationships with others. Let's see. Yeah, no longer feeling bound by those thoughts, because you're transforming them into something pure and helpful for others to see and know and learn from. Yeah. And you're the alchemist here, aka the magician. You're manifesting. And the pouring of the water, that's the Aquarian energy here. It's emotional freedom. It's being able to temper yourself and act from a place of ascended knowledge. Okay, I'm going to leave it there because the camera's going to shut off in about 16 minutes. So thank you for being here. Thank you for your energy, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, be sure to leave a comment so that I know that you're here and actually getting something from this. Let me know if this resonated, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. And meantime, I wish peace, love, and healing upon you all. Bye-bye.